MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Sandlot and New Jersey. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Sandlot, the right fielder, Ichiro.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Suzuki going back at the track, and that one is gone. Byers, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
Javier Baez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
My fifth
hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and two strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Piazza goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 0-2 delivery. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ichiro.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Baez has it. A dive by Baez. Standing in, Francisco Lindor will swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Mays waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. No balls and a strike to count. Two out, nobody on. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Cole has his target. Here's the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Settling in now, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Soto has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting 7.
So
yeah, that's for Willie Mays.
And
made
that'll
that
bring
one
up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
And his hat flew off.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
At the ball.
2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ozzie Albies goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Ball one.
Off the plate. One ball, one strike.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Garrett Cole.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Suzuki.
Fouled off.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
1-1 the count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Pops this one up. Lindor in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ichiro Suzuki becomes out number 2 this inning. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And Arenado will make the catch to retire. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The left fielder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-1 is in off the plate.
Inside, ball 2.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza. He singled his last time up.
Piazza.
1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are
Now
2 away now.
Third baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Peter Alonso. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch.
20.
Here it comes. Ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's Francisco Lindor now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lindor.
First pitch of the at bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it.
What's up?
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
You said what?
In now.
Alright. I just did a friendly.